Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming, and welcome back to another daily dose of Marvel Strike Force with me, Justice, and it's time to see what's going on today in RTA, where I go over the current bannings and show you the comp that I came up with that I found most effective for me on my roster, and hopefully you could pick up a few tips, tricks, or you could teach me a thing or two about what's going on here. But more than that, we're going to test this team out, see if we have to rearrange anything, and see what kind of win ratio we can get out of that team. So before we get started, let's go over the banning, which is Protector and Mystic, which are the traits. Those are my favorite ones, of course, because it makes you more creative in your team comps. And I got to tell you, this is probably one of my more favorite ones because of the fact that I had to really shuffle around things to get something to work right, and it was actually a fun experience. All right, Baron Zemo, Kestrel, Silver Surfer, Cull Obsidian, Gamora. Few of the really big ones in there to mix things up and see what's going on. And this is a team that I came up with. Probably one of the more unexpected choices that I made here was Nick Fury. One of those being is, after going over the list, and this is what you should get in the habit of doing, it's one of the new habits that I've been doing, is going over my roster list, which looks a lot like my Blitz list, which a lot of synergies are jammed together, and it allows me to see in a really quick view who's most available across the board. Now, the one mistake you don't want to make here is sticking with an entire team, unless it's a team like Infinity Watch, where they have multiple uses anywhere else in the game aren't extremely powerful. Now, not that the symbiotes aren't super powerful, but in comparison to a lot of the kits that are out there, they got a lot of exploited weaknesses that you could take advantage of, especially in a mode like RTA. So don't jam these guys together. One or two or three is probably the most you want to go with, but you're going to want to stick to some more powerful characters that'll get you moving a little bit quicker. Now, if you wanted to go with symbiotes, I would suggest losing someone like Carnage and putting in Emma Frost, who in this round is one of the key characters that you should be putting in, mainly because she's probably one of the more powerful characters to put in RTA because she reduces speed bar by 10% for the enemies coming in, and that's not restricted on anything. So if you got a really strong Emma, or you just want to use her as a sacrifice, that is a great move. Here we go. We got definitely Shang-Chi should be given some strong thought if you got one. And we got some Secret Avengers here. X-Men. Now this is one really common one where you could see Bishop and Jubilee show up a lot. I do suggest throwing in Beast there to be able to handle any negative statuses that drop right away. If this is all you got right here, Bishop and Jubilee are one of the more powerful choices in RTA to go with. Now, Infinity Watch, these two alone aren't enough to bring home your dailies and weeklies, but they can be powerful depending on who you have available. Beyond that, everything else is a little bit in the air, and I wouldn't bother with anything else. I actually don't see a lot of these around here. I do see Marauders quite a bit, with Emma Frost trying to get synergy working with her character, but of the Marauders, she's not a Marauder. And so she is a very theorycraft built character. You can put her in a lot of different spaces. And so another great combo is this one right here, Shatterstar and Longshot. They're outstanding, especially if you pair them with another character like Emma Frost, which allows them to get the jump on any of the enemies any of your opponents that might be jumping in, because I would immediately go with that defense down from Shatterstar and then follow it up by a key elimination by Longshot by using his single target ability, and that way you can even the playing field pretty quickly that way. Beyond that, characters like Doc Ock should be used in a very sensitive fashion. He is a bit slow, even though he's a powerful character. So let's go over the comp that I ended up landing with. obviously, I really wanted Emma Frost and Shang-Chi to really work together here. I need that reduction in speed bar, but I need Shang-Chi to go before anybody else on the field. Maria Hill is a little bit of a give me because Shang-Chi gives himself to flex, and I wanted her to have a greater percentage of recovery. And that happens with every deflect on the field. Plus, with the red stars that I have her with, she is a pretty durable character. And if you add in Nick Fury here, which was the odd choice, even though you would think that maybe Black Suit Spider-Man was the one that would be the odd choice. He's got a great defense down, rebound ability on his basic, a duration increase with his special, and an amazing stun on the back end. Now, if I had to choose a character to take off the team and move around, though, and let's say that does happen today, it would be him because his special this team is so powerful right now. His special and his ult kind of go to waste. And you really want to try to use a character where you know that most of their kit is going to be very useful all the way to the end of a fight, because that could mean the difference between winning and losing. Now, this is the typical turn order you're thinking about right here, is that I'm going to get the go right away first, and Nick Fury, even though he's pretty much my pawn here, he's my sacrifice character. Now, right away, he's going to be giving positive effects to this entire team before the opponent can even get the jump off, because I have Emma Frost there. So what he's going to do every single time is he's going to be giving speed up to the entire team, in conjunction with that speed bar reduction that Emma Frost is, her speed reduction that she's taking away here is extremely powerful. And let's not mention Way the Fist with Shang-Chi, he's stealing speed bar. So that's huge as well. However, before that all even happens, Nick Fury is going to be giving speed up to everybody on the field, which makes him that much quicker. And Black Suit Spider-Man's actually got a pretty decent speed to begin with. However, there's a little bit of RNG there, because there's a chance that Nick Fury can actually have offense up to go with it. And when that happens, generally speaking, and we'll probably see it a couple times today, Shang-Chi runs the board and destroys at least one or two characters. Of course, if you're familiar with Maria Hill now, she got an amazing summons with a defense down that hits the field and 3 additional troopers that come onto the board. One of the most useful features in her kit so far with this round of RTA is actually her ult. In the way that things get positioned here, Emma Frost has a really good cleansing of any negative statuses that hit the team right away. It's even going to slow down the opposite team. And so that's even more speed reduction. A lot of the times when you're dealing with something like that, and Doom's not even on the field. I haven't seen him. Is he one of the guys that I mentioned? Oh, Protector and Mystic. Okay. That's why I don't see him. He's an incredibly powerful character. Okay. So I almost never see him. So you got to set yourself up with even more speed. And there are 3 characters here who do that. Nick Fury with the speed up. You got Emma Frost, who passively is reducing speed overall to the opponent. And you got Shang-Chi, who's stealing the speed bar from the enemy right away, while at the same time dishing out an insane amount of damage. And Black Suit Spider-Man, defense down, is one of the go-to moves that I have right away. Generally speaking, most of the teams end up getting wasted away before I can even use his special or ult. So that's why I say that if of all the characters here, and I needed to get a bigger advantage, let's say that I needed a better damage reduction maybe, or something, I would probably go with Iceman. He's going to hit slow across the field, but anybody that does have slow, given that Emma Frost also has that ability, they're going to get a reduction in armor and damage, which is pretty awesome. But he is a little slow, but if I needed a little more defense, he actually gives himself barrier, so that's even cooler. And we may actually try that a few times. Let's say this comp just kind of takes those 10 that I usually give you guys and just eats them right up. I'll throw in Iceman instead of Black Suit Spider-Man, and let's see how they do. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how this team comp does. Make sure that everything that I'm telling you is legit. Of course, if you guys got some advice for me, let me know in the chat or in the comments, depending on wherever you're watching this video. Betty, Betty, Betty. Oh, what happened? Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. See the speed up? Now I'm just going to give it to everybody. And I'm actually going to start with Falcon because he's the most dangerous one that I always go for because of his manipulation of speed. Not entirely sure what the hell happened here. Batty, 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 you got screwed, buddy. I'm not going to prolong it. Alright, I'm going to get Batty, Batty, Batty a 30-second count. Because I'm not going to beat him into the ground if he's using that team for a very specific purpose and trying to get his dailies done. I'm here to have fun just like you. I'm going to help Batty, Batty, Batty have some fun as well. Even though at 43,000, I find that suspect unless Batty, Batty, Batty is brand spanking new to the game. And if that's so, welcome to the game, Batty, Batty, Batty. Let's see, what else can we tell about this thing? If things go the distance a bit, and that's one of the reasons why that I have Maria Hill here, Emma Frost and Black Suit Spider-Man get incredibly powerful as well. She's got that single target blind, and she's going to take that strongest character and just drill them into the ground, drill her target into the ground. But Shang-Chi also is extremely dangerous. I mean, all around, his kit's just dangerous if you know Shang-Chi at all. But his deadly hands are pretty amazing as well. He takes care of himself mostly. He's getting, you know, more deflects are always awesome, which increases the probability of healing coming from Maria Hill. But he heals himself and removes negative statuses. Alright, that should have bought Batty, Batty, Batty enough time if you're clicking through. If you ever see me out there too, I will do that for you. My weeklies and my dailies are all cooked. Alright, 781, that's not bad. I honestly don't think they have it here. If anything, Doc Ock is going to kill this team. Actually, he's not fast enough. I might still get it, though. Keep pounding out that defense down. And we're going to aim for Black Bolt on this one. Now he gets damage increase for every positive effect that's out there. And none of them are a defense up, so that's really bad. Good match, Mike. Alright, and in our little black book, we're going to tally this up so that way we don't take it too far on the show today. Because I do plan on doing a one-shot attempt on that on Mission 15 for Dark Dimension 4. And I don't want to miss that. So if you are interested in seeing that happen, I am going to be giving that a shot once we're done here in RTA. I just got my Adam Warlock up to 7 stars last night. So, I mean, one, that's going to be on YouTube. So go over to Justice 3 Strike Force if you're interested in seeing that happen. It was actually pretty much a landslide win, so I don't know how much fun you'll get out of watching that video. But I'll put it up regardless. Alright, see, they don't got the speed, but I am going to be going for Shang-Chi. Now, if I was Louis John 2, I would attempt the defense down with Shatterstar right away, if he can make it there. I have manipulated the speed as deeply as I could possibly think of. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, they got a really big Colleen. Oh! Louis John 2, you're gonna do it, buddy. Holy crap. That was amazing. That was a really big shot from Colleen. How big is that Colleen? Woo! 7 red stars. Good God. I need me one. I need to get me one of those. Ooh, man. You know, deceptively, you know, in hindsight, I might have had to go for Colleen on that one. That was incredible. I mean, with that ghost there, that's a big ghost, and that drain will come right away. Yeah, man, that Colleen is ginormous, and she's got piercing damage. Wow, I should have seen that coming. Well, that's one that goes in the loss column. A well-earned one at that. You know, Iceman might actually be a good idea, considering that I can stun off a slow. I don't know, that defense down way at the beginning seems to be really useful. Alright, that is 3 in the win. Oh, man. I feel like I got like this big crack just waiting to happen in my collarbone right here. Ooh, this could be difficult. Now, I gotta stay away from the summons here, because if I put them out there, Jubilee, Beast, and Bishop will speed up like nobody's business. Defense down. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. Ooh, maybe not. Can I get to Beast? What does this do? Do I get a cleanse on this one? Flip? Yeah, I'll do that. And wasn't as awesome as I thought it was gonna be. Bam! Extra speed bar. That's gonna last for a bit. Ooh, boy. I may have to do that one. I don't know. Do I have guys that big? Wait. What if I do Shang-Chi and those 3? Let's try that. I think I have a pretty decent Astonishing X-Men team. Well, these 3 anyways. Beast isn't bad. But I feel like Beast will get surprised. Yeah, I think that'll work really well, actually. Shang-Chi, Emma Frost, and those three. Ooh, thank you, Nash Safar. Let's see if that really does work. Alright, let's dull it down so I can see them all easily. I'll put Beast in the back, Bishop on the right, and Jubilee on the other side. Now, when they take down targets, they're going to speed up. Beast will be able to clear, will be able to cleanse up a bit and heal if these guys take too much damage. There's no healing involved. This is full attack. But when characters do go down, those Astonishing X-Men will get the extra speed. That might be the difference. Yeah, it looks like everybody's got a similar idea. I think I'll try to break the synergy between Jubilee and Bishop. Alright, speed bar. Ooh, I'm gonna freeze up Beast. He's primed to heal right now. Let's work him out of the picture though. It's a new team, so it's a new set of win-losses. For those of you that are just joining us, I just went through the first team to test to see where they were going. Somebody had a really good comp with the Astonishing X-Men, but I think I outdid it a little bit with an extra Emma and a Shang-Chi. That's like super speed, especially after the first death. Ooh, wow. Doc Ock, I don't know what you did, buddy. But you killed the entire team, bruh. Oh yeah, Shang-Chi's a high-value character, man. He's one that, when I get the chance, I'll put him to 7. Alright, that's another one for the new team. Oops. I meant to do the matching before I, ducked down and tallied up that win. I never thought about how fast Shang-Chi can take down targets, and when that happens, 3 members of that Astonishing X-Men team will get speed bar based on each one of those takedowns. Like, I'll even get a speed bar from Phoenix. I'll do the AoE. And Blind Sinister. That special is so useful when you get the timing to work right. Man, might have to switch the way that I feel about that first team that I showed you guys. Okay, this is almost similar to what I had before. This could be bad, given that Shatterstar and Longshot are incredibly powerful RTA characters. And that Emma is sort of like negating the speed reduction that my Emma is doing. Oh, smart move! That was really good. I would have done the same exact thing. Oh man, Shang-Chi's gonna kill me. Woo, boy. That Nick Fury just did the job though. So I guess between the two teams, it's very subjective on what was happening. I tell you what though, if I did have a better long shot in Shatterstar, I would probably use this squad. That widespread defense down, that's incredible. I love using it. It's just my Shatterstar is not that big. That's a lot of crit. All right, let's go back to the original so you guys can check that one out, because I think both of those comps were really, really good. And then maybe we'll try that Iceman version. Who's in the middle? Emma was in the middle, I believe, because I use her as bait. Shang-Chi on the right. Who was in the back? Nick Fury was. And then Black Suit Spider-Man was on the opposite side. But I want to try Iceman and see what happens with that slow and the extra stun that I get out of that. Because when it comes to speed, other than like having Black Suit Spider-Man go first, there's no huge advantage there. But I'll get a damage reduction from Iceman and an armor reduction. So let's see how that works. But I'm going to review his kit real quick, just so I am fully confident in what I am actually saying. Alright, we got 30% piercing on enemy turn, so that's actually really, really good. Reduce armor by 10% with slow and damage. Yeah, that's really, really good. Okay, and it's unrestricted. So he doesn't have to be in raids. Oh, shit. Okay, so the damage part is a raids thing. But we're lowering the armor by 20%. That's really big for a character like Shang-Chi. But who knows, man? His speed is in an area where until you see them in action, it's going to be tough to tell. I wonder if instead of Beast, I went with Iceman on that last comp. He would actually benefit from the extra speed bar from any takedowns. And he would slow people on the field. But I would need Jubilee. There's one with defense up. That's amazing. Thank you very much. We're gonna go for Sinister on this one. Looks like his HP took the biggest hit. Alright, let's slow him down. Shang-Chi, do you got some counters? No, he doesn't. I think Maddie just quit. Otto might be taking over. Man, that was a good turn one. Now I can't even remove those negatives over there. Man, I think I might. If Phoenix goes, I'm done. Damn. Whoo, boy. Man, I wish I had a big black bolt. Maybe that defense up right at the beginning is something I really need. I seem to be working better than what I was hoping for Iceman. Now, if I really wanted to do some damage, would Nick Fury be a good choice? Or would Ghost? Let's try Ghost. I'm gonna get counters. That's good. Will I be able to get that big drain off before Shatterstar can go? Because he's the big one right there. Yeah. The Emma thing got negated. Single attack on Shang-Chi. Very, very smart. There's nothing I can do. Man. I wonder if I did use Long Shot and Shatterstar, if I could do something that's different than having Black Bolt there. That is a great team. Is my Black Bolt only like 4? But I don't think I've ever invested in his kit though. Alright, let's get Nick back in there. You know, let's give Ultron a shot. Oh, sweet. We got him again. Oh, you know what? Nick Fury with that extra speed is kind of crucial. See, I can't get Emma off to remove those. I just can't. It's just the same thing over and over again now. And Black Bolt's focus was too high, and then Shang-Chi goes. Man, as an excellent team. Yo, this is the comp right there. Let's see if I can copy that. I definitely can't do that Black Bolt though. Or I mean, I don't have the red stars on Shatterstar either. Plus they're blue. How would I negate this? I don't think I can. I think that original comp was like the best one that I could possibly have. Me, Anyways, let's put Nick back in there, see if that makes a big difference. Please be there. I actually do want to get beat again. I just want the chance to try to... This one's good, though. That's a big Colleen with a striker. That's a lot of piercing damage. There goes Maria. Really? Oh, well. The AoE definitely would have done it. Man, with as much damage as Colleen is putting out here, that makes that Black Bolt even more dangerous. Ah, I should have chose Black Bolt. Shit. It's a good fight. I'm not so sure I could leverage Colleen that well. I think it's the best version of what I have. I mean, I would take a little bit of a power drop if I went with that Shatterstar long shot, but they're really not developed. I mean, Shatterstar alone is 4 red stars. But you do with what you got, right? And that's what's important. A Yellow Jacket would bring a really nice ult, like, right away. Especially with an initial takedown. I mean, he is developed. Let's throw him in. He's got a really decent speed. Let's see what happens. This could be an unusual comp. Oop, full symbiotes. With blues. Which means there's only one thing to do. Ooh, I should have went for the double. Darn it. And Yellow Jacket might turn out to be pretty good. Another really big shot after Black Suit Spider-Man puts down that defense down. That's really good. I think Shatterstar would be better, but I got more red stars on this black suit Spider-Man. Symbiote Spider-Man. I call him Black Suit Spider-Man. I don't know why exactly, but just a habit. You hit her sub shot. That's pretty cool. Damn! That was such a big shot. Man, you can't. Those X Factor guys telling you what, man. It's hard to deny how great they are. Whew, boy, man, getting spanked today. What is happening? Man, I just no to the yellow jacket, that's for sure. I think Nick is my best shot. I mean, I wish I could do screw it. Let's see what happens. We're here to have fun, right? I only need that big defense down at the beginning. Oh, beast, don't go. Hope I have just enough speed. Damn it. Oh, fucking energy feed. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Sometimes the frustration just brings it out of me. I think what messes with me the most is that I don't have a good Shatterstar, really. Just wow. Couldn't nail that defense down on a character like Bishop? Get the out of here. Ooh, they're 84. Well, Bishop was 84 anyways. I'm not going anywhere. You can finish this out, but I'm not going anywhere. Oh, man. Oh, that is so powerful. Wish I had a good Shatterstar. Now, if I had to change someone, how could I get Shatterstar to work even better? I mean, I can't really. I would need the protection of Bishop. Maybe I should just replace Maria. I mean, let's take out Black Suit Spider-Man. Let's put in Bishop. And I might be able to speed this one away. I kind of feel like, no to Shatterstar, but... Like, what was the team that I had before this? I put in oh yeah, that's right. Beast was there. Is that the same guy that I just fought? Did I just fight him? I'll have to check the footage later because that might have just been a really good decision. Alright, let's try that one more time, and then we're gonna move on to Dark Dimension. I got my Adam Warlock another star. I wanna see if I can one-shot that last node. I was hoping to get more focus than what I got out of it. That's two quick ones. I think we need to go again. Yeah, and there's that Emma negating my speed. It all depends on who survives this Shang-Chi shot. Yep, game over. Emma, those four, freaking lethal. This is the most fluid day of RTA that I've ever played since the new changes. There's no real dominant force I could really think of here. A defense up right away would negate Shatterstar's defense down, at least to start. Let's try that. He's the one character that I'm seeing most. I mean, the defense up right away would just negate the defense, much like how Emma is negating the speed reduction of another Emma. I would have liked to have seen Shang-Chi. I don't think that's going to be enough. That was a really big. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I should have gone for the removal. That's going to be ugly. Aramos. Nice choice. Hey, I didn't think I was walking out of there. So, on that note, we're going to end RTA right there. I'm sticking with my original team that I thought was going to do very, very well. This is probably one of the best RTA selections possible. I mean, all the choices were very fluid. Now, the common characters that I saw that were extremely useful together, I would say, if I had this team, I would 100% go with. Let's go ahead and actually make a roster version of this team. So that way we can actually show who was there. That way, if you guys want to take note of that, then you can. Because I just don't have the right Shatterstar for it. The best team I saw was the quadruple threat. Let's see here. Emma. Let's pull out the mutants real quick. There's one. There's two. And then there was a Shang-Chi in there, which took big advantage of that defense down that Shatterstar puts down. Like both, I think Longshot and Shang-Chi were incredibly powerful when it came to taking advantage of that defense down. So that squad right there was absolutely deadly. If you saw any other Shang-Chi's, what's great about Emma Frost is she serves a weird different purpose, which is negating another Emma Frost speed bar reduction. If not, this team will absolutely go first and decimate the field. We're talking a defense down from Shatterstar, and Longshot is going to be able to single shot another Shang-Chi that might be out on the field that just received that defense down, and he will absolutely kill him. And then you got Shang-Chi, who's just going to run the board after the fact. This was an incredible team. Who would I put there in place in the 5th spot? I would say probably Nick Fury, because he would actually give them speed up to begin with. Oh my goodness. I mean, oh god, I really feel like I need to try that. I'm gonna put Nick right here. I'm gonna save that on the roster list because I'm just gonna go straight to it and try it. I gotta try it. I gotta try it once. I mean it. Just once. Then I'll go Dark Dimension. Promise. Where are you, Nick? There you are. Let's see what happens. I mean, like I was saying, my Shatterstar is not that great, so this might not turn out as great as everybody else is using it. But if I had to add an extra character that would make them even faster, it would be Nick Fury, because he is going to be giving them that speed up right away. Ooh, I got a defense up also. So I definitely got the jump on him. I just gotta see how best to utilize that. See, the real test would have been to get another quad of Shang-Chi and Shatterstar here. If I wanted to kill one single target, it would be Shang-Chi, but there's too many taunts out there. Ooh. I don't count that one. I need to see a similar squad out there to really know if this is going to work out well. Oh shit, I promised. I'm sorry. I smell blood and I just kept going. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Ooh, a blind. Maybe. But I think Emma's going to clear that. And who do I want to go? Most? Nobody really. Take care of that fucking problem. Oop. Cussed again. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. It's not gonna happen overnight, guys. And there's the big blind. Got 3 characters out. Probably not the ones that they really wanted, though. Tink. I mean, I would strongly consider, if I really needed a team and I didn't have anything else from week to week, I would strongly consider working Shatterstar and Longshot a lot more. They are kind of like in my strongest offensive team in War, but I'm more of a defensive player, so I don't tend to move in that route. But if I ever get a free chance, I think I'll go for those guys because they make great companions in RTA.